Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Florida Gators will have some work to do after that short return. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
To throw, it's Flagway. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. The Gators will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And there he goes. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So Kentucky's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This crowd knows when to bring it. On the run, it's Patterson. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Getting set for the point after. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Back to the ground with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They're working that left side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Gators decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Power football with the run. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the single running back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. The receiver on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Here on 2nd and short. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Wilcox. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
And they didn't have to blitz, and they brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what.
points as the field goal unit heads out. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have...
Off he goes! Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Gets it out quickly. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Gators will punt this one away. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. He makes the connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Kentucky! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, toting the rock band. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big,
but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty at 2nd and 6. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. It's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Florida.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move from inside his 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Brown. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wildcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Defense dropping into soft coverage. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Wildcats are on the move. On the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. It'll be a draw. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Pulls it and fires to the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Trying to get to it. He scrambled forward and got a few. And positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Give to the running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. They'll run it on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Vandergrift. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burke. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, wants to throw it. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They run the reverse. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Wilcox. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Caught. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Running back searching for a hole. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. He's piled up 76 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They keep attacking through the air. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize. on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. The give to the lone running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense has a second down play. Looking for room. It's Wilcox. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. A first down run on the doorstep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Tries again to get it in. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon.
Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Pocket starts to collapse. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer and David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.